Hey guys, Logan here again with Lemaster Reef, and I wanted to do another update on the tank. I picked up a couple corals this weekend, so I kind of wanted to give everybody a view of that. And also I'm having a little bit of trouble with my Jabo DP4 dosing pump. I'm currently dosing B-Ionic by hand into the tank every day to replace calcium and alkalinity, and it's not really a big deal. I don't mind doing it that way. I actually think it gives you a better feel for what's going on with the tank in the beginning. But now that my levels are kind of known to me and my consumption rates, I would like to set the dosing pump up on it. The problem is I keep getting air bubbles in the lines, mainly the line leaving the dosing pump head. Actually, air bubbles start to build up in it, and I didn't know if some of the viewers that have ran these pumps have seen this before, if there's something that I can fix. I know it's a cheap pump and that's probably the root cause of the problem, but I just kind of wanted to put it out there. I wanted to get a pump or put a pump back into the my cat keeps messing with me here. Wanted to put a pump back on it and automate it a little, make it a little easier to dose. So yeah, I kind of wanted to put that out there with the pump issue and see if anybody else had ran into that, if there was a simple solution or whatever. I've currently got it in the other room and I've got it set up dispensing just RO water, just kind of watching it to see if it's going to continue to do the bubbles in the lines, and it is. So I'm to the point now where I'm thinking, do I just need to invest more money in a better setup? And so I put that out there for you guys. Anybody that has any comments or experiences, I'd be certainly happy to hear about it in the comments section. And I just want to say thanks to everyone that's watching the videos, and we'll just get in the tank and take a look at what I got. Alright guys, so I found a neat little place in Iowa City, which is about an hour and a half from me, to pick up a few corals. There's just not much around my area. But I happened across this place called Sea of Marvel. Pretty neat little shop. Picked up 3 pieces for what I think is a real steal. I really don't know what this is. It's some kind of I thought a bird's nest, and it's kind of purplish on the outside, but every once in a while when you can see the skeleton underneath, it's just neon green. So picked up both those for like 10 bucks for both of them, which I thought was a steal of a deal. But anyway, everything else is doing okay. Actually, right here, this is a piece of SPS that I had thought that I had gotten killed off, and I know it's not gonna show up too well, but it's actually starting to turn purple again, and all of the green polyps that had disappeared are starting to come back out. So that's pretty good. Usually I haven't had any success in getting a piece of SPS to actually come back to life, and that one's actually looking pretty good. The other piece that I picked up was this piece right here, which is a really nice piece. Just a really good looking piece, and it's actually growing on what I think is a piece of a frog spawn or torch skeleton, hammer coral skeleton, but it's a really nice disc, and I'm actually just toying with the idea of leaving it like that on the sand, but moving it back here, or possibly right there. I think I kind of like that idea, but it's a real nice looking piece. 40 bucks. I thought, why not? And this guy had just gigantic colonies, so these were the 3 smallest pieces that I could find. He had a lot of really nice watermelon chalices, and I wanted to get some, but they're just so big. I kind of want small pieces to grow into my tank. But I'm not going to keep this video going too long. Everything's doing pretty well. There's that piece of monopore that's doing good. It's got polyp extension. The Favia is doing great. I glued it to that rock hoping it'll spread. It usually has feeder tentacles out as soon as I feed the tank, but all in all, everything's doing really well. I tested my nitrates Sunday before doing my water change, my maintenance on Sunday, and they were still at 0. Phosphates at 0. My cyano has went away. The skimmer cup is filling up with some really foul smelling stuff, so everything's doing really, really well. I think my lights are still too dim, and I've got a long ways to go. I'm just ramping them up real slowly, and everything seems to be doing well. So anyway, guys, if anybody has any input on that Jaybo dosing pump issue that I spoke about in the beginning of the video, I'd appreciate hearing about it. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.